Try stoner.
Aye, shove him in there.
Yeah.
I was like me and you and fucking somebody else who are younger.
I'm so glad that no one in the world will be able to translate that, but I knew exactly what you meant.
Feel rage all the time, but then you're just like, you eventually just get into it because you realise that this is your life and you have to just do it. Because nothing else is going to happen. So.
Yeah, you can read all your motivational blocks all you want, but Dougie just said it. You're recording.
Aye.
Aye, there you go. I mean, that's like, cut the shite. Like, exactly what you just said.
Oh. Viewers, I was actually going to try and like come up with a different thing instead of cave or cage, because I thought that would be funny, but I couldn't really think of it, and I almost said kale.
Kale. Yeah.
Which, by the way, I think is an underrated vegetable. Viewers, what's your most underrated vegetable? Let us know in the comments.
I think it's perfectly rated.
Do you not like kale?
I mean, it's not. You know, people like it, people don't like it.
Get it in the oven. Don't boil it in a pan or anything. Get it in the fucking oven, and it's actually real good. What you do, right? Get some tin foil. Put all your kale in that. Put a wee bit of butter in it. Put a wee bit of water in it. Just a tiny wee splash of water. Cover it all up like a wee package. Shove it in like an air fryer for like 15-20 minutes, and it's genuinely really nice because it all goes that kind of almost burnt way. Some of it does. And the rest of it isn't. Aye, so it's almost like that seaweed you get in the Chinese. So
salt and pepper.
Aye. So honestly, get that, don't you? I think you might have a slightly different opinion of kale after that.
So can you get it in Scotland?
What do you mean, the shops? Or do you mean can you grow it in your house?
Either. No, I'll go and try some.
Aye.
I'll go and try some.
Have you never tried it in your bad mouth?
No. I'll try it. I've never tried it the way you just laboriously said.
Okay, true. Fair enough. Right, viewers, do that and let me know what you think afterwards. And if you don't like it, listen.
Do you know what? It sounds good.
Aye.
Oh wait, I interrupted that. Classic Dougie, high noon moment against these imaginary viewers that hate him.
One day we'll have a viewer that does feel the way I think, and he's going to be like, what the fuck's this guy? Who does he know this? Anyway. Viewers, hello, but we're back, and Max is not here, so I'm kind of hoping we don't meet anyone that he likes to voice.
As in Bugenhagen,
imagine.
Specifically.
Because I'd have to try and do my best Bugenhagen impression. I don't think it'd be very good.
We avoid Bugenhagen at all costs, I think.
Nanaki! Is that good?
That was pretty good, but it's trademarked.
We attempt to say shout.
No, they're taking away Max's main character.
Fort Condor?
Fort Condor?
I think
What's
it's
the money situation?
Man, I don't give a fuck. I've got 500 gil and that'll pay them.
In a dream. Yeah, there's no way.
We have to do it. It's part of the story, but you just don't have to. You don't have to accomplish.
Oh, you have to do it now. Of course, yeah. Forgot. I thought you were meaning, like.
I think I'm just going
Fort
rogue.
Condor for shits and gigs. Yeah.
Hey, listen.
Yeah, that's just in though, Dougie. We're doing the chocobos.
Ugh. Yep.
We're doing the chocobos because loyal viewer Brianna said that they would like to see that, so...
Yep. And we're a slave to our viewers, everyone. We actually will do anything you ask us to.
A little bit. A little bit, yeah, you're not wrong. Yeah, it's the more stupid competitions that you run, the more we'll see that.
Do you think right now, this guy is having the same... Like, he's in the same scenario that we're normally in. We've turned up. Out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Is this Fort Condor?
You can imagine we had the option to come out of a barrel or something.
So viewers, get creative and let us know what you'd like one of us to do next.
Right, so that's the most open it's ever been. Do you know what I mean? Usually it's like, would you like us to voice something doing something? Or would you like us to play X game? You've just asked them to name literally anything with no boundaries. So let's see what they come up with. It'll be interesting.
I look forward to your comments. Oh, you've come at a good time. Shinra's changing its strategy now and it's becoming more aggressive. It seems that they're going to destroy the reactor and take out the huge materia that's inside. Man, we can't lose now. We gotta beat them here. If we go here, they'll be nowhere to run. Oh, actually, do you want to voice Colin? Because you don't have a voice anymore.
No, I was going to say, why don't you, at the save point, get Colin to fucking put in a character that I voice?
True.
Like Red or Vincent or something like that.
Aye.
But also, this would make 3 members of the cave having voiced Colin at one point, so I can voice Colin if he turns up again.
I think that's kind of funny. Well, I guess we have to break this place, dude. I guess we do.
Alright. Oh, well, Colin, maybe you wanted to see if the PHS will work.
Oh, because there's a save point somewhere.
Down there.
What do you think you're most, like, on the subject of vegetables? That's how my brain works, I'm back there already.
I already got an answer, did you?
What's your, not as your favourite vegetable, in case that's what you think I'm going to ask?
No, I didn't think you were going to ask
okay,
that.
Okay, good.
Adjacent.
Yeah,
maybe.
What's your favourite vegetable that you think most people will actually hate?
Carrots.
Oh, do you think folk hate them? Because I love carrots.
Well, right, but then you're not tripping over people loving carrots, right? Fair enough, maybe a wee bit more obscure then. Hold on. Yeah, maybe I don't eat anything that is against the grain, like kale. See, like a controversial food you're asking.
Mm-hmm.
I can't really think that I eat any of them.
So I really like, but again, this is the most annoying thing ever. I like this vegetable, but can never remember its name. It begins with A, and it makes your streamies. No, it makes your streamies smelly.
Asparagus.
Asparagus, that's what it is.
Asparagus. I like asparagus as well.
Aye, it's quality.
Yeah, asparagus is good, right under the grill. Salt and pepper, olive oil.
Do you know another one that's another vegetable that folk don't like, but it's so much better under the grill? Broccoli, by the way. See, getting broccoli charred a little bit, and it goes, it's actually really tasty. Way tastier than boiling it. You shouldn't boil broccoli, in my opinion. You should either steam it or grill it.
Steam it. Yep. It's been a while since I've had broccoli, to be honest.
No, we haven't quite a lot.
Yeah, it was a steam it job. The grill is becoming a wee bit more used in this house. You know, it's not really, I don't know, it's not really like a thing that happened in my house. Like, Mama would never put on the grill for nothing, other than like cheese on toast. You know, you wouldn't make big meals in it.
It's not a pure Ayrshire thing, I don't think.
No, it's maybe just not an Ayrshire thing. Like, get that grill to fuck, man. Right, so...
What, is this Hollywood?
So I've seen this recipe on YouTube for a chicken cacciatore made all the way under the grill, where you just like have veg in it and then like it burns it, but you pick off the burned skin and it leaves wee bits of charcoal in the chicken catch sauce and all that.
Nice. I had the fucking best dinner of my life yesterday.
Did you?
My wife's dad.
Oh, these are legendary. You want to tell the viewers?
Who is a chef, by the way, viewers. So I go to my in-laws' house once a week for like some of the best dinners you'll ever see. But oh my god, mate, he made he made. I'll have to send. I'll even put the photo up for the viewers as well as you. Right, I'll actually put it on the Discord right now while I'm talking. He made a lobster crispy noodle dish, and holy fuck, man!
Lobster crispy noodle. That sounds amazing. Right, send me it.
Aye, look at this. Look at this. Absolute bad boy. And viewers, you can look at it too. That's it.
Oofed. Christ almighty.
Aye.
Yep.
It was genuinely incredible. It was just, I couldn't stop eating. Yeah. I was like, oh, fuck.
Yep. Legendary feasts your dad-in-law throws like.
Incredible. The situation has changed. The enemy has gone all out. If we lose here, it's over. Our lives are in your hands. We're counting on you. Are you ready?
Ready? Yeah. Information, thanks.
I was born ready.
Yeah.
No.
The game is also playing hard mode with us.
You'll need funds to hire units. Could you at least make it 4,000 go? Oh, what?
Oh, you
No.
fucking bastard. Okay.
Oh, shit.
Right, off to steal some items then. You could go and you could go to the mountain or something. Is that the most recent place that you'd find high level guys and start stealing or something?
Yeah.
Or could you even
I
go
wonder
back?
if... do you think we could, like, kill normal enemies with, like, a morph? No, because it's, like, shite generally. But, like, if I do a morph with, like, against a pure, like, Shengi enemy, it might actually kill them. You know?
I know. So what you want to morph them for though?
Eat items. Remember, no manipulate, morph.
Morph. Okay, I see. Yep. Gotcha.
For example, right, I'll give you a wee example of what
Those
I might be
two
talking
words
about.
are the same letter.
It's actually crazy that those are actually the only two words that start with the same letter.
Yeah. No. This is known. These guys, I remember, have a weird razor move, yeah, or maybe it's just a weird razor animation.
No, it's nowhere near gonna do it, because if this will
Was
kill
that a
them.
morph?
Aye, but the morph is still too weak, and our other guys' attacks are too strong.
Yeah,
Okay.
just steal then,
Aye,
you know, because you'll be able to tank them forever.
aye, true. And they might have good stuff.
Yeah, and you can always go and heal at the airship.
Enjoy Sid's running animation.
Yeah, it's just unique, isn't it?
It kind of goes
It
with
runs
his.
like a cartoon
He
character.
runs like I speak his voice, though. I think.
Yeah. That's how a minister runs to an important meeting.
Oh, I forgot to put a auto regen command.
Get that.
Although at least I know it works now and it doesn't put it on him.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh,
Oh no!
maybe I'll put it off for this segment though. Oh no!
Is he gonna do it again?
Oh
Go
my
on.
god! Nothing to steal.
Nothing to steal.
Right, kill you then.
That's 100 odd MP for Barrett down the drain.
Aye.
Yeah. I thought it would only trigger once in a fight, but there you have it.
Aye, I think it is right. Like I think it has there's a % chance, so I think getting 2 in a row is actually quite. Like, it would be good if it was anything else, but a regen only works once. Couldn't steal
What?
that.
See, since we're just grinding, I meant to ask you and Max, but I'll ask you. What's the combat like in Final Fantasy VI, the game that we're maybe going to play next?
I think it's very similar to this in terms of it's. I think it still is active. I don't think 7 was the first one to do it active, but it may have been. I think it's just like very
Just
active
active.
ATB, really.
How's the menu?
Oh, that I'm not sure about. I can't remember at all, actually.
Has it got a good menu to it? No.
I hope so.
Phoenix Down. It's not exactly something you want to be selling, but I can't remember the last time we had to use one.
I know.
Almost certainly did it the last boss.
Aye.
But
Um,
feels like a while ago.
I know. I wonder if there's a better place to get items. I wonder if I maybe just sell some shitey materia, actually. Right, so...
Maybe. Aye.
Right.
Is there a shop at Fort Condor?
Aye, right. Let me just have a wee look before I do anything. But I reckon... Even like... Maybe not Alexander, right? But like... Fucking
Kajata.
pig. Pig summon.
Do they know?
Titan.
They know? At least, something in my memory tells me that they don't sell for that much.
You may be right. Let's go check.
Oh yeah, the creepy music as meteors coming down. Forgot about that.
Yep. There's something kind of... Like, it's a thing that I like at the start, but then the longer you go, you're like, oh, I wish the old music was back.
I know. Do you remember when we did the side quest in 9 with the creepy music constantly?
Yep.
6 hours.
Oh, wow. You almost had a couple of breakdowns during that 6 hours. But it was the first hour or two, really, that was the worst.
Yeah.
After the first hour or two, you got kind of into the groove.
A little bit, yeah. We never went back and did the super bosses.
No.
The save's still there though.
Aye, 1.
Yeah, unlucky.
Right, we never use transform.
Nope.
And we'll get
it
9,000 gil for it.
on. Yep, I like it.
Elemental, that will be handy at some point.
You would like to think so.
Yeah, we've not used that.
Sneak
Fighting.
attack. Sneak attack. Get that going.
You know, that's the kind of thing that I feel could be really useful in some sort of like boss fight where you get one preemptive thing to do. I don't know.
Keep it
I'm
around,
a wee bit worried about that one just in case. Throw, I fucking don't like the
throw,
throw things. Get that to fuck. Death blow.
Oh, it would get you almost there.
What do you
It'll
not
get
mate?
you halfway.
We're already there. 4,000.
Oh, we're already there. I thought it was
Aye.
40,000 for
Nah.
a second.
Oh my god, no.
Yeah. It's well known though that my memory can't even be trusted in the smallest amount of timescales.
Gravity shite, isn't it?
Gravity is
Nobody
shit, man.
fucking uses Demi, man. And if they do, tell me how, because I don't know.
It was one of the bigger bummers of my young RPG career because I was stuck on the big blue spider boss in the Shinra mansion, and I went and got Demi and learned what it did off of game FAQs and thought, yeah, that makes perfect sense. But then it doesn't really make perfect sense at all. It maybe makes perfect sense if you hit them right away with it, but then it's just like bummer.
Yeah. That was the thing. Out of it's like I love Diablo from Final Fantasy VIII. I absolutely love his design, but then his move is percentage based. The only one thing, it's percent based on their. There's a fucking annoying as fuck calculations I don't even know, but you can kill folk with them. So it's not like you're taking a percent of your current HP, meaning you can never die, but it's still a percent based thing, so you're never really sure how good it's going to be, and it's probably never going to be great.
Right, I see.
Right, I'm ready now.
Let's
Big
do
man.
it.
This is an exciting battle. There to be numbers more than ever before.
Oh yeah, look at this.
Should we attempt it? Like, and actually do it properly? It's pretty expensive though.
Yeah. Why don't we try it once? Let's give it one.
Okay.
Knowing that we might need to grind for items at some point anyway.
Yeah. I'm going to be tactful about this, right? I'm going to get fighters at the start, and I'm going to keep folk who are strong against certain things, like in the back, ready to come and help with that particular enemy.
Yeah.
Right?
See if someone was like a kid seeing this for the first time, that interface there with the
my
spinning
God.
diamonds and
Aye.
shapes. Like, just be like, what in the fuck is that?
Can I get in there? Wee defender here, and oh, can I get a wee give in there? No, there we go. Defender. Will do. We'll also just
Try stoner.
aye, shove them in there.
Yeah.
I was like me and you and fucking somebody else who are younger. Man.
I'm so glad that no one in the world will be able to translate that, but I knew exactly what you meant.
Oh god.
Oh. Is this, how many guys can you have? Can you have just
Quite a
as many as your guild will allow?
Put some more fighters there.
This is quite a lot of guys.
Yeah. Someone tells me it was either Max, Steven, or I think it actually might have been Brianna actually, was saying that if you, the ones that survive, you get the money back.
Oh,
quite
okay.
nice.
Right, cool.
Oh, actually, we do need some. We could use some long rangers. No, ran out of space here, but I'm hoping these stone things don't kill my own guys, because that would be terrible.
Yeah. Truly awful.
I'll put one of these guys here. I don't think I've ever used the repair folk before. Can set a bomb. Nah. Shooter though. Oh, a shooter there as well. Okay. And then I'm just gonna fucking...
Just dot some guys around.
Although maybe I've hit the max.
You might have hit the max. It doesn't appear to be letting you put anything else down.
Okay. That'll do. This was like cool when I was a kid, but I know it's going to be shite as an adult.
Yeah, a little bit.
Is that killing my guys? No. Good.
No, I don't think so.
No.
Right, here they come.
No,
Are they Shinra dudes?
I think we've just assumed that. Right, but fuck do I remember which ones of the guys strong against things. That's a fighter. A defender.
I have to say, this is more thought than I ever put into it.
Huh.
You can add guys in the middle of the fight, can't you?
Pass, I'm not sure about that.
A call to mind maybe that, see, the first time I ever tried this, I just didn't put anybody in the planning phase and just put them all down in the middle of the game.
Ah.
And that's why it went badly.
Aye. I don't even know how you would do that.
No,
Unless
I mean,
I'm still at the
like,
limit, I guess, so I'd have to wait until...
the thing is, that's my memory again, so...
Aye. Hey, maybe.
We'll see. Can remember stupid stuff sometimes.
Aye. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait here now.
How come it's going so slow, even though it's speed on high?
1987, mate.
Yeah. I was hoping for
Everything
a RimWorld style zip.
Everything was slower back then.
It sure was. What do you think the best game from a technical achievement standpoint was on the PS1?
PS1?
Yeah. I mean, we might be playing it now, or it maybe was Final Fantasy 9 or something like that, but
Yeah.
can you call to mind any? The later ones will be easier for us, I think. Like, when I ask you the PS2 one.
Yeah, it's... I mean, the first... That might be related to one of the best PS1 ones as well, because see when you think of... I mean, I'm thinking of Metal Gear Solid 1 just now, and although it does look a bit like, kind of like garbage cans running about, but then also...
It looks so good for the time. Yeah,
the voice acting, the fucking audio of that game was more than I can think of any other game doing.
Totally.
I mean, Final Fantasies didn't get audio until fucking Final Fantasy X, you know?
Yeah, and it wasn't as if there was a lack of talking, it was talking all the time in Metal Gear Solid.
Yep.
Yeah, Metal Gear Solid is the answer.
Yeah, I think so.
Yep. What about the PlayStation 2, the best technical achievement?
Metal Gear Solid 3. And I don't think it's, I genuinely don't even think it's close. If I'm being honest. Unless I'm really forgetting something. But, I mean...
San Andreas, at the time, not in hindsight, teleport yourself back. And
okay, yeah, maybe. Just in terms of size.
Yeah.
Like, the map was unbelievable.
It was a game changer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, PS3, Xbox 360 era, best technical achievement.
Right, with Xbox 360, there's one that stands out that I don't think is right because it's one of the very first ones, but it's the one first game where I remember just being like, mouth open when I end, and it was Oblivion when you leave the sewers.
Oh, such a good answer, yeah.
I just remember it was like, you know, sometimes there's a next gen thing that you see something and you're like, holy shit, I didn't know games could look like this. You walk out of this sewer that's dingy, you've been in it for like 40 minutes maybe, and it's all been dark, and then you just walk out into this fucking amazing little, like, you can see this, there's like a water, and it's lovely
it's like
blue.
a lakeside.
Yeah, it's a lake. You've got up in the sky is this lovely light blue skybox, and it's just awesome.
You had never seen anything like it, and then after you've been had your breath taken away by that, you've got the most immersive game ever. Like, you walk into that big city and just think, what in the fuck is going on the first time you play it? You know, you're just so immersed in it. I think the answer might be like that would also be my heart's answer, but jumping up for that, probably Skyrim. I think Skyrim.
See,
for that era.
I'm just not sure what did that add that was better than Oblivion.
I know.
I'm actually not sure, and I don't even know if I would think it is. It was just
a wee bit slicker.
Yeah.
It's a wee bit slicker.
Animation-wise, it was better because actually, when you look back at Oblivion, man, the faces were fucking disgusting,
totally.
Nightmare fuel. But in terms of actual game,
Oblivion.
I don't know if I preferred Skyrim over Oblivion.
I mean, Oblivion set the tone for loads of games, so yeah, agreed. Right, PS4 era. Best technical achievement. You're doing really well in this Fort Condor, by the way.
Oh, thank you. No, it's gonna get bad, I think, because this is just the kind of beginning, I think. But
yeah, can you put guys down if they die?
Oh, maybe I can actually. Yeah, you're right. So let's get a couple of defenders on. I was like them.
Nice. I confess I'm at a loss to what's going on.
I'm just fucking attacking cunts, man, until they stop being cunts.
Yeah.
PS4.
See the UI and stuff like that.
Aye,
yeah, who knows? My memory escapes me. Fort Condor.
It's just that it's kind of rock, paper, scissors. Some units are better against other enemies, and other enemies are good against certain units and stuff. It's just remembering which are which. The bad news ones are the flying ones, because only the shooters are good against them, and everything else will get dominated, from what I remember.
Okay.
I might shove another defender here. Might shove a wee shooter here. You go into that guy. Well, PS4's hard, man. Can you pick one for that? Because I don't remember many. I don't remember many PS4 games. I'll be honest.
See, is it the technical achievement question? You can say like the pinnacle of something that already was, or the one that developed a new thing. So like, what was the best game that I seen on PS4? It was probably Red Dead Redemption 2, where I was just like, holy fuck, my PS4 is achieving this. You know what I mean? It was just crazy.
I
so
think
maybe
actually,
Red Dead 2?
Last of Us 2 kind of felt like that to me as well, because it was like really, really good in that way as well.
Played that.
You played a wee bit of the first one, didn't really get into it, did you?
But that was, that for, in its own ways, that was a big leap forward.
Yeah.
The Last of Us 1.
Yeah. It was a really, like, it has a lot of issues. Like one of the issues you had with it was a very valid one. It was like, it's very formulaic. You knew exactly when encounters were going to come because they put up the fucking waist high things, you know, and a lot of it was like, right, go here until you can't go, until you get there, and then you realise, no, we have to go here now. And it's only until about halfway through the game that I thought it really good, because I actually, see where you dropped it the first time, I came super close to dropping it, / maybe did drop it for a week or two and then went back because there was nothing else to play, and then loved it. It's one of those ones that actually, there are definitely things that weren't, oh shit.
Oh yeah, this side. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I will go back to it. I think it's like got first half pacing problems a little bit.
Definitely. And then just gets big, but after that, when you get to, there's a bit where you go and you meet Joel's brother, and I think it just gets better and better from then on. But that is basically halfway, maybe just before halfway, which isn't the greatest thing ever when you have to tell somebody that it gets better halfway through.
It's just the pacing problems were so egregious, and it just kind of was a bummer that it was pretty like, go here, and I was looking at this, hearing that it had the best story ever, and by the way, I'm sure it does, but see, up until halfway through the game, basically your objective is to go and get some, I can't remember, but you need to go somewhere, a location, but then the story just turns into, oh, we actually never meant that location, go to this location instead.
There's a bit of the Alan Wake's about it.
Yeah, and Alan Wake did that as well, and that's, I was forced to complete Alan Wake on camera. That'll still be kicking about in my drive somewhere. It was pretty mad the whole time.
I like the idea of Alan Wake more than I like Alan Wake.
Yeah, totally. God of War was a really good
The
achievement.
new one.
Yeah, the new one on PS4 because my mouth was just open the whole time as well playing that.
I liked it, but in the same thing I was talking about with Last of Us, it was there was a set formula, you got somewhere, and the action was good, and then they had to break it up, so they did like a puzzle, which I agree with, you do need to break things up, but the puzzles were fucking shite, I thought. I didn't like them, they were all exactly the same.
The puzzles were shite.
And then it's like, fine, I know you have to break it up, but also like, break it up better, please.
Yeah.
You know?
That's one thing that's quite apologetic about Elden Ring, is that there ain't no puzzles,
Well,
they're just but it's more like find your way. There's environment puzzles, but there's nothing. I don't know that there's anything really to interact with.
Yeah,
the puzzle is like orienteering almost.
Aye. I mean, is Elden Ring possibly up there in this conversation?
It really
We've all kind of we just kind of ignored.
I forget. Yeah. This,
I mean,
this
Sekiro for its combat was like
Sekiro as well.
It's just
a game changer.
Yeah, like it kind of ruined melee combat for me for a while.
Yeah,
it was just
really did.
So good. Aye, and then
Do you know what's really good for that? See, when you play Ghost of Tsushima on the hardest mode, like you told me to, it turns into open world Sekiro.
Yep. Exactly.
Which is so palatable. I have to say that game is just so like playable on the couch.
And the story's fine. I like the story.
The story's really good as well. Yeah.
Apparently, folks said it's a bit like see if you're to watch those old Japanese movies that I don't, then I think it's quite like a bit of a cliche story, maybe.
Right.
But because for somebody like me who doesn't watch any of those movies, didn't really know where it was going most of the time, if I'm being honest. I didn't have any massive theories about, it's obviously this is going to happen and that's going to happen. But
well, the story's good though. The story's fine.
Yep.
Like it's a nice open world game. It's relaxing and engaging when you want it to be. But yeah, the story's pretty good.
Yep.
No complaints about the story. In fact, another one that had great pacing, other than the open world stuff, was Horizon Zero Dawn. I thought the story chugged along at a really nice pace in that one.
Yeah.
Made me want to finish it because of the story.
I remember getting a bit bored of it after a while and just wanted to finish the story. I wanted to complete it, so that's like how you know the game was at least reasonable. I didn't just patch it. I wanted to finish it, but like I just wanted to do it as fast as possible.
Yeah, that's that's exactly my feelings with Final Fantasy 16. So you can hopefully respect that I'm not criticizing it. I did want to complete it, but it's the same feeling. Like it's just sometimes in games, see if the side activities aren't grabbing you, it can kill. Yeah. It can kill a game quite badly.
Yeah.
But the main quest in that was good enough, and the side quests were engaging up to a point, but then no more. And that goes for both of them, Horizon and Final Fantasy for me.
Yeah.
Because by the end I wasn't doing any of the side shit in Horizon.
No, I stopped the side stuff really early, I think. Like really, really early.
How are you rating your progress here? Are you in the back half?
It's genuinely quite a long hang, man, because they do spawn. We've not even got the boss in yet. Because eventually a big boss thing comes in, and you have to try and kill it. So...
Hey, but you're still alive.
I'm trying to think. I haven't actually been checking how much gil we've got. If our gil situation is good, we can just keep spending.
Okay.
And then we
can you check?
I'll check in a minute. Starting to get a wee bit feisty. I think I've done this before, but not realised that you could buy new folk. So I think maybe I've always been playing it on like proper hard mode. Oh shit. A couple vendors.
So you highlight one of them and you can order them to go and attack somebody?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yep. I'll use cancel going down there. He'll smash him in no time.
Yeah. It's feisty, but you're still in control here.
Aye. Like, but the thing is, see, doing this for this bit is fine. But could I be bothered doing this the number of times it's supposed to take to actually do the whole thing properly? You're supposed to come back here all the time. Like, I think you're supposed to do this like maybe 3 or 4 times throughout the course of the game, maybe even more than that.
Yeah,
it's just a long thing, and it's like, it's not that fun, but it's fun enough to do it once.
Yeah.
But I just can't even imagine doing it more than that.
No. What was your favourite side quest guild in Oblivion?
Oh, it's always a Dark Brotherhood, but with the Thieves Guild slightly behind.
Yeah, the Thieves Guild one was amazing too, wasn't it?
All the other ones are just a little bit like, although
the Mage one was no half bad. In fact, the Fighter one wasn't half bad at the end as well.
The problem with the Oblivion Guild one, the Mage one, right? It's a bit of an issue that I have, and it's like I don't actually know what the solution is, right? Because in Oblivion, to get into the Mages Guild, you had to go around every single city in the whole game and do a quest for the Mage Guild. And that got you enough like accommodations or whatever to then go into the main bit. However, and I thought that's fine, but see, every time I wanted to replay the game, I was like, fuck, do I really have to go through all of this every time? But then, see in Skyrim, I get annoyed because you can just join the Mage Guild without even knowing magic.
Yep, just straight up. Walk in the front door and sign up. Within
no time at all, you're head of the guild and you can't even do magic.
Yeah.
But that's where fucking Morrowind was fucking like supreme, because you couldn't get a promotion in a guild until their kind of stat requirements were met. So see, if you weren't a magic person, you couldn't even progress to the first rank of Mage Guild. You could join it just to like be pals with them and all that, and you could do some quests, but until you were good enough, they weren't going to make you a fucking archduke if you couldn't even fucking turn your telly on with a spell.
It's kind of a crying shame that Morrowind never got like faithfully brought forward into Oblivion.
I know.
It got kind of like everyone from Morrowind, Oblivion to Skyrim, they all got distilled in the immersion department, like the immersive sim type features. And
we're out of guild. Right, okay,
right.
And it's not looking good because we're already down on numbers.
Yep. Jesus, take the wheel.
Yep.
We've still got guys up at the very top though, don't we?
No, really.
Or do we? Did they all march on down?
We've got fucking...
we've got the rock guys.
Tri-stones. Right, come over here too. Probably should have been helping a while ago.
The
boss is even here.
Oh, fucking hell. Viewers, we've been playing some Baldur's Gate 3 co-op.
Oh, it's very good.
It's very good. It's the kind of thing that you probably wouldn't catch Baldur's Gate doing, is letting you into a mage guild without being good at magic.
No.
You know, you get the feeling that they've thought out absolutely every damn thing in that game.
Yeah. And it's just see if the next Elder Scrolls was just essentially like a Morrowind mechanics but brought up to a modern standard, it would be unbelievable.
Yeah, very good story.
It's just the problem with folk who don't like, the thing that a lot of folk won't like with Morrowind is first of all the combat, but also but just because of the time, the quests couldn't be that intricate. Like there was none of this, like there was no scenes that happened. It was always like you go somewhere and then something, but you don't get any. I know Skyrim doesn't do cutscenes, but you know that way that like a character that wasn't there will just come out of nowhere and run up to you and give you a dialogue speech. That's not the kind of thing that could happen just because of that. I think it was just the game was so big and it was such a fucking long time ago, really. I was sure there's other games that could do it, but it just didn't seem feasible. But a lot of the quests were mainly like, right, you need to go and talk to this guy in this different city over there. But because fast travel isn't a thing. You kind of had to like plan your journey. So you'd be like, but there's fast travel in terms of like, you can get on these big stupid bug monsters and they'll take you places. But there's a set route, there's trade routes. So you can't just get on a bug and it takes you to every city. You have to plan out, right, I can get to this city for here, I can get to this city for here, and then you plan your journey, you get there, and it feels like you've actually travelled there rather than just clicked a button and go there. And it's just very good. And then the thing is, because fast travel doesn't exist, you have to plan how to get back. And that's the thing, like, you got it and it's, oh, thank fuck that quest is done. And you're like, oh fuck, I'm in this fucking town and I have to get back now. Just, aye.
Yeah, so it's immersive.
Yeah,
that's
much.
one thing that that's maybe gone from that modern kind of Skyrim standard of game.
Yeah.
But I think Starfield will be a good indication of the direction they're going with it. Which was a game that I was looking forward to, but then they said that there's like 1,000 planets. Yeah. I'm just like, ugh.
My prediction is it's going to be shit.
Right.
No, it's not going to be shit. I think it's just going to be underwhelming. It's going to just be this kind of game that's still buggy. It's still a bit like, oh, is there no thing that, right, I might be misremembering. This might just be me, like, listening to propaganda online viewers, so let me know if I'm wrong. But I heard there might not even be aliens in it.
No aliens in
like
a Starfield game?
That are just humans? Or no, maybe you just can only play as a human. Like, you're no allowed to go an alien race or something. It's just a bit like, come on, man. If that's true, that's shite. My god. They're attacking! Oh no! Oh, we're counting on you, lads.
Alright.
There we go.
Into the boss.
A very underwhelming looking boss, isn't it?
Little bit for all that hassle. You know, we've wiped our arses with people that look worse than this.
Aye. I wiped my arse with folk like him for breakfast, man.
That one enters through the back of your mind and sets up shop. Here we go. Robocop.
Alright. See if there's a bit more damage this time. Oh, a bit better than last time.
Does Red have materia and stuff? Or
a wee bit, aye.
Optimised? Yeah.
He's not optimised because they've taken Tifa and Cloud at the party, so their stuff's gone, I think.
Yep, cool. Oh look, regen on him. Did you do that?
Nah, I did that.
Oh, you did that. That counteracts the poison, I'm sure.
Aye.
Right, nice. Dammies.
You take a poison. Yep. Ooh, it's actually quite tough on a character we don't use that much.
Exactly, yeah. That regen's so fucking useful.
Aye.
Nice. You've already sensed it, haven't you?
Yeah.
There's like 5,000 left or something.
Aye, he's dead.
Oh, fuck him.
Aye, I'll maybe just try and do it without him now.
Aye. None of the best materials on it, and you're just asking for trouble, trying to get in the loop of getting them up. And these two can survive that move.
Yeah.
For breakfast after they wipe their arse.
I didn't actually pay attention to how much this did. 700's not very good, actually.
Yeah,
so...
it's dammies.
This?
It's dammies. Barret needs a regen, reapply.
Okay, I should be doing with a cure 3 a bit now because regen's not really doing it.
Yep. They don't make with the restore very early, do they?
No. So this does a damage and NP suckage.
That's quite good. I didn't see any MP suckage there.
Oh no, well it gives me MP.
Right, off. Okay. Brand attack. Miss. Okay. Right. Easy. Said mix is ready. Grand attack again, you fucking one-hit wonder. High defense as well. Off. God for regen.
Right. Oh, okay.
Oh shit. What happens if you fail this? Do you need to do all of that again?
I'll just place one guy and get instantly dominated, and then that'll be it.
Right. Yeah, makes sense. That's Barrett. I'll get away again. Miss. Ah, lucky. Come on.
Let's try something here. We maybe have to call this one and then... Man, he's got every defense.
Yep, sure does.
Yeah, this is dead. Fuck's sake.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh, hello.
I'll try it.
No, why not? Unless it's grand attack, you're good.
Yep.
Yeah, one of you is good.
Miss, please.
Yep.
Let's just get an idea of what's maybe good against them. Maybe water. Sen said he was weak to Pierce, but I don't even know what that is. You think that with a Sid attack would be Pierce, but it didn't seem to be.
Ah, you would think so, yeah.
Huh? Oh, it's no game over.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
just
okay.
fucking...
Oh.
Wait, if you spare them, it will get... Oh yeah, we just lose the huge materia. We fucking lose out on stuff, but... Good. What the hell happened here? I think getting it gets you, like, summons or something.
Do you know, what about is it not the master materia thing or something?
Do you get that if you get all of them or something?
Because then they all go to Bugenhagen's place, don't they? Or something.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I normally fuck it up anyway.
I know, because one of them's harder than that anyway. Like, see the... Or no, that's probably the hardest one, but the second one, remember the train behaviour? Where you need to fight on the train and all that?
Yeah, the train fights are quite hard, but I always manage to stop the train when I get there. But,
oh really? I feel that a fair bit.
Thing is, it's weird. It fucking psychs you out because it makes you sound. It makes it seem like you're doing it wrong. So like, see when you're doing it, even if you're doing it right, the train speeds up and folks are going, "Oh no, we're going too fast," and you think you're maybe doing it wrong, but you're doing it right.
Right.
It's a pure snidey. Yeah. Right. What jank?
Episode of gaming.
Aye. But
oh no, we just move on. I think.
Keep going in the true cave fashion.
Yeah.
Oh, he's still alive.
Where are we?
Damn, I got his done. Oh man, you look like hell.
Not enough strength.
They no joke, jank. Oh man, this is real bad.
Things don't seem too favourable.
Right, and that was
like 8 times round the horn. This is bad. Yeah, we really suck.
Real bad. I wonder. Oh no, we can just heal ourselves in the airship.
Airship, as long as you don't get jumped on the way there.
That's future cave's problem.
Yeah, cheerio.
Bye.